Hey. Hello, hello, hello.
There she is,
So
the
here
lovely
we
Rew.
are, back on, this is the fourth Rew and Who. Can you believe that already?
I'm number 4.
Number 4, yes.
Why'd
Kip.
you wait so long?
Kip is the Who for the day, and it's very exciting. It's a big day, September 2nd. Do you have any idea what September 2nd is?
The day after September 1st.
It is, but it's National Beheading Day. Did you ever know that?
Yes.
I mean, who would have ever thought there was a day called National Beheading Day?
Can I start lining people up?
Well, actually, hold on to your hat, it says, and make certain to keep your head screwed on tight. Every once in a while, we happen upon a special day that has no apparent rhyme or reason. We can't imagine why someone would create this day. Do you have any idea why someone would create this day?
In honor of Mayor Bloomberg for what he's done with the school district in this.
That's true. It defies logic, it says, but National Beheading Day is very prolific on the net. So, therefore, it warrants a few cell phones.
Who's beeping?
I am. My phone is buzzing. I guess maybe that's time to behead this conversation. Saved by the, what is that? Wait, what? Vibrate.
Lop it off.
Saved by the vibration, yeah.
Lop it off.
But if Congress or the President had to declare this as a national day, the American public would all keep their heads, it says.
I wouldn't bet.
I don't know about that.
I got a few people I can think of.
Yes, other important things on September 2nd, I have to tell you. It is the day Japan signed formal surrender to that big war.
Those crazy jabs. Well, that's what happens.
It was on September 2nd. September 2nd
right.
is the day that they said sayonara.
See what nukes do?
Yeah, they were done. And it's a bunch of birthdays, of course. It is, do you like Salma Hayek? It's her birthday today.
She's all right.
It's Keanu Reeves' birthday. You know, I met him last year, right around this time.
I just saw him a few months ago coming from Museum of Modern Art. One of the museums.
Yeah, I met him like at this grungy little apartment, like band thing in Brooklyn. Like my friend's kids' band was playing. He was so nice. Like he looked all like scruffy and
yeah, exactly.
And like I thought he looked familiar, but I wasn't sure. And
did he have the full beard?
He did, and like he was sitting on a stool, and he got up and gave the stool to me. He was so sweet. And then I'm thinking like, then I found out it was Keanu Reeves.
Any gentleman would give you a
He
stool.
was so nice, but I know someone that actually dated him a long time ago.
Guy or girl?
Girl.
Okay.
And she was devastated because he dumped her for Martha Plimpton during that time. I think he was making Parenthood, that movie. Yeah, so she didn't have.
I don't know about
I know, she was devastated. She
Don't
loved
date
him.
Actors, date
but
music
happy
people.
birthday, Keanu Reeves! You were so nice when I met you last summer, right around your birthday too. It's Jimmy Connor's birthday today, and the funny thing is, it's the U.S. Open. And he won the U.S. Open on September 2nd, the same year Chris Evert won when they were sweethearts. They won together.
Oh, that's cool.
And today is his birthday. Yeah, I'm sure they're friends, I think. The first
Once you dump them,
it's over. Girls' school ever in history opened in Haarlem in the Netherlands on September 2nd. A very, very long time ago. And then, you know, there's someone.
Full of great news.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do on this show, Rew and Who, to find out what the hell's going on this date in history.
See, I've never been on this show this early, let alone.
Yeah, so there you go. And I just have to do a big birthday to Joan Kennedy. It's her birthday today. Ted Kennedy's wife.
All right,
so
that one I like.
she is the one we're going to give the show to today.
Isn't she the old drunk? Didn't she used to...
Oh, I love drunks.
Okay, so do I.
Oh, I love them so much.
We hang with them all the time.
Exactly.
So, okay.
I mean, speaking of, I was just watching something all about, what was it? Oh, I watched the movie The Yaya Sisters. Did you ever see that movie, The Yaya Club, or I don't even know I read the book, and I saw the movie last night, and it was all about alcoholic women, too, and they were happy about it. So it was like a nice story. It had a lot of hard moments, though.
It
was one of those.
There, man. Slam a few and
it was so sweet. Well, very sweet.
Chick flick, right?
It is.
Okay.
I loved it. A really horrible thing that happened on this day was Anne Frank was sent to Auschwitz on September 2nd.
All right, I'm a Jew. I can relate.
Aw. And Rolling Stone Keith Richards burnt his house down. Do you remember when he burnt his
I
house
do
down?
remember
It happened on September 2nd.
Yeah, gotta love Keith.
I wonder.
Man,
I wonder what he forgot to do that day.
Put up the lighter
Oh,
for
another.
the
Yeah, he did something silly. I'm
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Well, I just forgot about it. And this is crazy. Kathy Evelyn Smith. Do you have any idea who she could be?
No.
She was sentenced to 3 years, which is pretty weird, for the death of John Belushi on September 2nd.
Wow, that's right. I read, what was that book, Wired?
Yeah. She only got 3 years. I mean, I know that those. I have a weird opinion about death like that because I don't think it's intentional. I know people
No.
that think it's. I always think it's accidental. But a lot of people say if you're doing that, you're.
You provide the drugs to somebody and they
She
die.
did the shooting up though,
Yeah.
so she was, but she only got 3 years for murder, which is pretty interesting. Even though I don't think she murdered him because he asked her to do it.
Yeah.
That's a fine line
It's a real fine
conversation.
line.
If anybody has opinions on that, you can
Horrible
call in.
loss, though. Horrible loss.
212-283-3437. You can call in, and we want to know what you think about that because, that's a pretty interesting situation. That drug world. It's.
We don't know any of those people, though.
Well, I don't know.
We're in rock and roll. We don't know any of those people because we're in rock and roll.
No.
We wouldn't associate.
Of course not. And all right, speaking of, I'm just
gonna.
Two
We're
people. J.R. Tolkien. He died on September 2nd.
Okay.
The writer of The Hobbit.
That's
Did you ever read The Hobbit?
Yes.
You read it? Did you like it?
I can't remember because I was probably smoking something while I was reading it.
I know. I could not read that book. I just couldn't.
Oh my God, my kid's here.
I couldn't read it. It was so like. It's funny. Last week it was Evelyn Wood's birthday. Evelyn Wood is the speed reading. And then it was kind of funny to me that this week is J.R. Tolkien's because I took that Evelyn. I had to take it in high school.
And you read The Hobbit?
I picked The Hobbit as my book, and I hated it because I hated that class. I don't like speed reading. I like reading slow, word for word.
Speeding while I read.
I know that was different. That was later. That was a different era. But I don't know. The Hobbit was the book that I had for my speed reading class, and I just never liked it.
Creepy little creatures, anyway.
I know. Anyway, but
there's me too.
There's you, and it is Terry Bradshaw's birthday today, and I just was in Pittsburgh, so I love Pittsburgh, and Terry, happy birthday to you.